King Ahab and Queen Jezebel are seated on their thrones, surrounded by courtiers and officials. The worship of the false god Baal has spread throughout the kingdom. This land has forsaken the Lord God for idols. The people have turned away from the path of righteousness. We need a prophet to guide us back to the true faith. Just then, the prophet Elijah enters the throne room, a stern and unwavering figure.
Hear the word of the Lord God of Israel. You have forsaken his commandments and worshipped false idols. A drought will come upon this land as a consequence of your actions.
King Ahab is taken aback by Elijah's boldness, but remains defiant.
Who is this man that dares to challenge me and my queen?
He's just a troublemaker. Pay him no mind.
You may silence the prophets of the Lord, but you cannot silence his word.
Jezebel paces back and forth, enraged by Elijah's words. She plots to eliminate the prophet.
I will not let him undermine our authority. He must be stopped.
She orders her guards to find and capture Elijah. Elijah hides by the brook Cherith, seeking refuge from Jezebel's wrath.
Fear not, Elijah. The Lord will provide for you.
The angel brings food and water to sustain Elijah during his seclusion. Jezebel and her priests of Baal revel in their false worship, mocking the God of Israel.
Where is your so-called God, Elijah? He cannot save you now.
Elijah, in his cave of solitude, continues to seek God's guidance.
Elijah, go and present yourself to King Ahab. I will send rain upon the land.
Elijah stands before King Ahab, bold and unwavering.
Gather all the people and the prophets of Baal at Mount Carmel.
And why should I do that?
Let us see which God answers by fire, the true God or Baal.
A massive gathering of people, prophets of Baal and courtiers, await the challenge between Elijah and the prophets of Baal.
How long will you falter between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal, then follow him.
Baal, answer us.
Cry aloud, for he is a god. Perhaps he is meditating, or busy, or on a journey.
The prophets of Baal continue their fervent but fruitless efforts.
Now bring me water and pour it on the sacrifice and the wood.
As the altar becomes drenched, Elijah prays to God.
Lord, let it be known this day that you are God in Israel and that I am your servant.
Suddenly, fire descends from heaven, consuming the sacrifice, the wood, and even the water. The people fall to their knees, proclaiming, "The Lord, He is God." News of the miracle at Mount Carmel reaches King Ahab and Jezebel.
The Lord, the God of Elijah, has shown his power.
I will not be defeated. Elijah must die.
She orders her guards to pursue and capture Elijah once more. Elijah flees to the desert, exhausted and disheartened.
Lord, I have done as you asked, yet they seek to take my life.
Elijah, do not be afraid. You are not alone. I have reserved 7,000 who have not bowed to Baal.
Jezebel's guards return empty-handed, unable to find Elijah.
He's elusive, but I will find a way to bring him down.
The struggle between Jezebel's wickedness and Elijah's unwavering faith continued.